Now we've come to one of the most important parts for parents, your parental designation. This is where you name someone who you'd want to care for your children if something happened to you and you couldn't be there in the short term. I know it's not easy to think about, but making this decision now gives your kids security and keeps courts from making that choice without your input. When you're choosing a parental designation, I want you to consider people who truly know and care for your children, people who your children are comfortable with, and people who can keep your children within their normal daily routine relatively easily. This is people that live within your school district, maybe their neighbors, maybe their parents of family, children, or friends all around. Now, this document doesn't give guardianship. Okay, your parental nomination is not a guardianship. What it does is it will allow that your wishes are clearly and legally recognized and simply spelled out until a court can finalize things with the guardianship. Without this document, your children could end up in foster care, even if it's just temporarily. So think of your parental designation as the person who bridges the gap. Something happens to you, this person's going to take care of your children in the short term while the courts are ironing out the long-term finality of the guardianship process. All right, so I want you to take a moment, think about the people in your life who would love your children as their own and you would want them to be around during some of the hardest times of their lives. And we're going to list them here for your parental designation.